Welcome to part 1 on how to get scholarship for research, master's and PhD programs in Canada. Stay to the end to get what part 1 is talking about, which is target schools with guaranteed funding. Coming up. Welcome back. My name is Dr. Justice Ogoro. I'm a licensed Canada immigration consultant and I make content to help you achieve your Canada immigration goals and also to teach you how to apply to get scholarship for research, masters and PhD. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified each time I upload a new video. Now to the video of the day. So as you know, today is part 1 in my 7th series on how to get scholarship for research, masters and PhD programs in Canada. So the very first step is you need to target schools with guaranteed funding. Now, guaranteed funding is a loaded term. What does it mean? Okay, some persons will say study for free. You understand? I see those terms on YouTube, study free in Canada and all that. It means you need a program where you have full funding and it is guaranteed. That is my interpretation. Now, what do you mean by full funding? Full funding is this, from my perspective, at least the strategy that I use. So when I'm searching for a school, I don't just stop at, oh, this program has full funding. This program has $15,000 scholarship. This program has $20,000 scholarship. Because I said, I don't have money to pay. I want something that is full. For me, full funding meant at least to cover my tuition for the period of my study. Also, I was also looking at getting something else in addition to that. So what I do is, I look at what the program is offering, and then I look at their tuition fee for the year. Because if you have a program that says, oh, our funding is $15,000, and then the tuition fee for international students for 1 year amounts to $20,000. Where are you going to get the remaining $5,000 from? So for me, full funding means funding that covers my tuition completely. And I was also doing Oliver Twist. I wanted more. So I said, okay, what about living expenses? Is there anything for that? So I was lucky. I got about $15,000 for living expenses. Not a lot, but still okay. You understand? So I was grateful. I'm grateful to God for the opportunity given to me for those funding. So these are the things you need to look out for. Guaranteed funding. And not just that guaranteed funding, you have to also look at the tuition. What they are offering, will it cover my tuition? So these are the steps you need. The very first thing you need to do, look for a school that offers full funding. And it's not just full, but guaranteed upon admission. Very important. So meaning, as they are issuing you your admission letter, they are issuing you your scholarship. You are seeing the details of your scholarship. Oh boy, I was so glad when I saw my admission letter and I saw my detailed scholarship. Okay? So in my case, I was lucky. Not just that I got that full funding, even before I resumed in Canada. I was in the US then. I just completed my master's program. I worked for a while. I was given the admission. Not just I was given the admission, I was also, my school notified me that there is this program you can apply for. They have a scholarship program. It's a think tank, outside the university. So it was an external scholarship. And lo and behold, I applied and I got the scholarship. So I was lucky. I got multiple awards. So if you are lucky, you get something. So my scholarship is not like the highest. There are some persons who have had scholarship of like 200,000 and above. Okay, so you can get something higher depending on your field, depending on your area, depending on your supervisor, depending on funds available and all that. Okay, so but make sure you have that taken care of, guaranteed funding upon admission, and also look at the tuition, whether your funding will cover that. If it will cover that, then that's fine. If it is possible, you can still email the school to see whether there is anything for living expenses. If you're lucky, you could get something. Otherwise, guaranteed funding that takes care of your tuition, honestly, is a generous offer because scholarship is very, very competitive. And I'm going to talk about what will aid your admission process in the subsequent series that would come. So today we've just talked about in part one, we've talked about guaranteed funding and targeting schools that have guaranteed funding. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it educative. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you get notified each time I upload a new video. If you're interested in Canada immigration, check the description in this video for instruction on how to get a free eligibility assessment. And also, if you're interested in research masters and PhD, check out my program on how to help you apply. Like these schools, how do you even know these schools? I have a program that consolidates everything for you so that you're looking at it in one place and not just surfing around the web looking for these schools. I've done the research, I've done the hard work. All you need to do is key into the program. So I'm looking forward to see you in part 2, where we're going to discuss meet or exceed the admission requirements. I'll see you in the next video.